Hi, my lovely Leo friends. How y'all doing? Welcome to my channel, Universal Power Tarot. My name is Marta. These messages I bring you here are supposed to encourage, elevate, and empower you guys, as well as myself, of course. So, my lovely Leos, thank you so much for supporting and lifting up the collective. Oh my goodness, all of your beautiful comments just blew me away. Thank you so much. And other people too. Like, everybody seemed to really dig it, so thank you so much for your participation. Since this worked so well, and if you're inclined to do it again, I'm going to offer the same 20-minute free private reading with me and spirit. And I was thinking this month, for the month of May, because the June 2020 reading right now is released in May. So for the month of May, we offer this to you if you're inclined to participate. Write something that empowered you, that you think other people might benefit from, if you want to, right? It would be so cool if we could do the same thing again. That would be so cool. Also, you guys, thank you so much for all of your subscription, for your likes, donations, sharing. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. Thank you for being my patrons. So dope. And I was thinking, if we reach, and we will reach it, not if, but when we reach the 10,000 subscriber mark, I will do a 20% discount again on all private readings as well as all extendeds. All right, you guys? So I'm super curious and psyched to do this, and I hope you are as well. The first card that came out for you here, my dear Leos, is a guardian angel card that I'm going to read to you up front, okay? It says, Eternity. Gently move your awareness from the external world to a world of light within your heart. Allow each breath to heal you as you drift to a place beyond time. Eternity exists within you, forever sparkling like a diamond. You are, in essence, a shining star, forever transforming to ever greater light. I so love that one. It's so gorgeous. Really beautiful. And now, as you guys know, I already pre-shuffled all of your cards. This is a general reading, my dear Leos, so it may or may not resonate with you, right? Please only take what resonates and leave the rest behind, because that means it's for somebody else, right? It's not gender specific. It's not really time specific either. I do this for informative purposes for you and myself. And yeah, you can reverse the placements in case I haven't mentioned that. So whenever the title of a reading resonates with you, you guys, no matter if it's your sign or if it's that particular month, just watch it. There might be a message in it for you. All right. That being said, let's hop into your reading, my dear Leos. I'm excited. Are you? Let's go. Oh, wow. That is so powerful to start off. The Wheel of Fortune. Really awesome. So something or someone has started this wheel and it's been turning ever since, right? And ever so slightly or ever so fast or slow, right? Because that's what the Wheel of Fortune does. You best go along with it. You maybe not be the grid in it, like the sand in it, right? Really go with the flow here. That's what that's called. It's also about reaping rewards here, and depending on what you invested, whether you invested poorly or in a really healthy, rich kind of a way, that's going to pay off to you and for you here. Absolutely. What I'm feeling here is that you invested, and you invested in quite a big way here. So you're going to reap rewards, Leo. Yes, I love that. Really cool. There's also something about like hidden knowledge that you're coming into, or maybe secrets even, but they're being revealed to you. And this is all happening for your highest good and for your highest purpose here, okay? These are important to know. The knowledge that you're coming into here, Leo, is very important to know for your personal growth. All right, cool, you heard them. So, oh, you have the Hermit, another major arcana. This is Virgo energy. So you may be very well aware of what's going on here in your life. So maybe you've done this before. There's a high likelihood that you've done this before, that you know about the Wheel of Fortune, that you know about universal laws, and you decided to go hermit for a while. Of course, that could mean, since we're still isolated, or most of us, that's that. But I'm more so feeling you use that time to really like read up on stuff, to really gain extra knowledge here. This is about knowledge that comes from books, but also something that might match your personal experience. And also stuff where you think, okay, cool, let me get this book on spirituality, let me get this book on, I don't know, symbolism, on paganism, on whatever, uh, that sort of a thing, right? Really on the secret, on the occult knowledge, right? And further my knowledge here so that I may grow personally and spiritually, right? So that I may understand, for example, if you're reading the tarot cards, then I may further understand the tarot cards and the symbolism in them, and that they may reveal themselves to me in a much bigger way here. And you're working on this. You've used this time to work on it. And also what I'm seeing here, because it's snowing outside, but the Hermit doesn't really care so much, right? It's like, yeah, I mean, not in the sense of that he doesn't care for other people or for the current events. That's not that. But it's much like really focused inward and focused on the own fire and focused on keeping that fire alive and being his or her own anchor and really creating spring on the inside, right? Really. So you may have been working also quite literally, like on your apartment, on your house, whatever it is, and really made it blossom even more, because these things often match our interior too. So whenever we do like renovations or whenever we clean out closets, that really starts an internal process as well as on the inside, so on the outside. Apartments are really a reflection, and how we live and how our life is unfolding in front of us. It's really like a reflection of how we feel on the inside. So they say a lot about us. They do. The Five of Cups here. Five of Cups. This is crying over spilled beer. Like there's still an element in there where you might be invested still a little bit too much in the past or on past events, some past occurrences that you cannot possibly change anymore. Not in that stance. You can change your perspective on them, but what has happened has happened. Let it be. 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 Listen to that song, guys. That's it. Yeah, that's such a beautiful song by the Beatles, of course. And that's that. Just leave it, you guys, okay? You beautiful people. Just leave it, because that's done, really, right? And right now what they're saying, there is a time for like poking in the past and really trying to undig stuff. Right now it is not. There's a cup that's being offered to you, my beautiful Leos, right there in the back. Okay, so you're missing out on the joys of life, on the carefreeness of life, because you are invested in thinking about the past. But again, you can't change that. You can only change your perception of it. But what they're saying is turn the other way, Leo. Look the other way. There's so much more that is awaiting you. Step away from that. Leave it. Could also be in the realm of forgiveness, just accepting it for what it is and try to forgive if you can. If you're having a hard time with that, just say, I'm trying to forgive this person, right? This MF, I'm trying to forgive them, like that, right? But like if you say it every day, our brain will start to catch up on that, right? And it will lead us towards where we want to go, and that's forgiveness. And that does not involve any other people. It's just for ourselves, right? Ho'oponopono could be a good thing for you to do too. Ho'oponopono. All right. Yeah, because you're imprisoning yourself, mate. You are. The Nine of Swords here. Anxiety, sleepless nights. And you're putting yourself in that mental prison here by reflecting so much and by starring in that old stuff that is what I'm getting is quite graphic. Like it has become moldy already, and you're still stirring in it and wondering, is there anything good coming out of this? I don't see it. And more mold is starting to grow, and it's becoming almost more and more toxic, because where the attention goes, energy flows, right? So if you keep your energy on this pot of mold already, right? You might want to just give it back and be like, okay, I stirred a little bit too long. Here, you take it back. Whoever did whatever to you, right? You take it back. I stirred a while now. It's not really, I know it's not really what I expected it to be. It's not really going anywhere. It is what it is. There you go. Give it back. And with that, I feel the Nine of Swords will dissolve. Yeah. Three of Cups. Really, really, focus on social events. I know that if we're still in isolation at that point when the video comes out, then it's maybe via Skype. Like, this is really enjoying the fruits of life, like really being happy. Try to find the joys in everyday situations. This is about being present and really like the social aspects, really enjoying our children, possibly our parents if they were cool. And or maybe not, whatever makes you happy, whatever lights you up. And that's that cup that child is trying to offer here. It's waiting for you. Look at this. That child is offering that cup, and it's waiting here for you on that table, right? That's the invitation that is being made. But when you're still in that past so much, you would not be able to appreciate friends and family, or maybe even yourself, like finding joy with and in yourself, right? You may not be, because it's overshadowed by something, and you don't want that. You want to enjoy life, right? Yeah, but it looks to me with a Knight of Pentacles that you are still wearing some kind of armor. Sorry, Leo. I just have to say it. I'm a Leo myself, so I'll think about this too. It's like, this one appears to me like a party pooper, right? So you're pooping your own party here, Leo, okay? I'm sorry. I know this is a bit triggering, but that's what they said, a party pooper. So, and the reason for it is because you still wear your armor underneath. You're still like, I'm not trusting these bunch of people, right? They're so happy. They're too happy. Didn't they have like a tough childhood? Do they not know what's going on? But this is only a part of you, right? This is not all of you, because you already showed up as the Hermit here, for example, right? But the Hermit has some seriousness to it as well. And so does this one here. So really try to lighten up. Try to really put that soup somewhere, that moldy soup. You don't need it anymore, right? It's done. It's over and done. And you are really called to focus on the joyous things in life, whatever they may be. Because again, what they're saying again is, where the attention goes, energy flows. So it is really up to you, and it's important that you make that decision consciously and understand this very thing that was just said. Where the attention goes, energy flows. So focus on that if you want to be happy, right? That's the message here. That's the message. Put a smile on your face, mate. There are so many beautiful things out there. Just watch some plants, put your feet on the ground, like really ground yourself and really try to enjoy that. Or when a ladybug is flying on your clothes or something, which to some of you it might actually have happened, like recently. That is awesome. Like, you can be like, oh cool, that means I'm gonna be very lucky or whatever, right? And something like that. And really like enjoy those things, enjoy those moments. And there's a lot of healing that is in that, okay? Because you're experiencing something else, something different, and you're giving your body new experiences too, pleasurable experiences at that. And you may even be able to release yourself of that armor underneath and really be like, okay, I'm going to open my arms again and my heart again. I'm going to give this another shot, right? I'm going to give people another shot. I'm going to give this life another shot, possibly, right? Wherever you are. There's a lot of healing involved, and it's quite different. If you can see, like, he's wearing the armor, right? And she's all naked and not even concerned. She doesn't even have to check other people, right? Because she's just confident that if something should occur and should happen, she's ready. Like, I don't know, she's ready to turn into a mermaid and jump into the ocean, and gone she is. And she's gonna, I don't know, call upon a shark to eat everyone, right? No, really not. But what I'm saying is, like, you're very well able to defend yourself. You don't have to wear the armor underneath and keep people out of your life, because you're depriving yourself of something that's important. I think one of those last Taurus readings was about that as well, where they really made clear that part of our experience here on Earth is really to make those human connections. And I know that some of us have been really betrayed and hurt by other people, so it's hard to open yourself back up and to crack through that shell of ours, right? Through those walls that we've built up here. But if we want that experience, if we really want to like immerse ourselves in joyful experiences, then we have to do that work and have to try it like baby steps, right? And with it again comes so much healing and reciprocity again. You don't have to do everything by yourself. There's plenty of people around, right, that are willing to help, but you have to do your part as well and open up, because if you don't, then, and that's totally up to you, right? There's free will and nobody's forcing you to do anything. But again, if you want to be in that joyous kind of a state, then friends and social activities are part of that as well and going to enrich your life greatly. Yeah, heartbreak. Like I said, this is basically confirmation here. There's the heartbreak that needs to be healed by you, and that is still maybe causing anxiety and causing you again, because there's a reason you wear that armor. We're not born with our armor, right? We aren't. That is something that is coming into our life for good reason. So appreciate that as well here, Leo, right? It's not just, oh, it's just there and it's bad. It isn't. It served you and it served its purpose for a while here. And that is beautiful. But at some stage, at some point, it just doesn't serve us anymore. It's hindering our growth. And you are at that point, my sweet Leo. Okay, I love you so much because you have such a huge, 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 huge heart. And when that heart is broken or betrayed, because you're such loyal people, like in my opinion, right? So, and with such a big heart, that really hurts. Like we really feel that hurt. So, again, dare to open it again, because there's so much beauty out there. Okay, all right, I'm gonna draw for you from my angels and ancestors deck a card and from my guardian angels card. Before I do so, I want to say, if this resonated with you, you can follow me over to Vimeo and or Patreon for your extended. Okay, Vimeo is for single extendeds and Patreon is for every extended ever created, plus a little bit extra. There are 3 options over on Patreon that you can choose from. So you might want to go and check that out if you want. That is also, I'm open for private readings. Excuse me, 20% discount is gone currently, but when we go up to 10,000 subscribers, it's back again. Also for all the extended. So hit it, guys. All right, perfect. So, okay. Let me see this one. Thank you. Ooh, traveler, move in a new direction. How fitting. I love this. That is gorgeous. Oh, already know what it's going to say. So this is very, very fitting. Awesome. Good stuff. So, the traveler, move in a new direction. Welcome any opportunities to travel, either to the outer world or to your inner worlds. The Traveler card represents the gypsy spirit within. The opportunity to move in a new direction is coming your way. And ancestral wisdom is encouraging you to welcome it with open arms. Going on a trip is an exciting process because not only do you learn about the world, you also learn about yourself. This card often comes up when you have a chance to go through a process of awakening and understand even more about the amazing qualities you have to share with the world. Often such journeys can be lonely, but this in itself can teach you that you are really never really alone, and your angels and ancestors are there for you. The road you are on may be the road less traveled, but this journey is going to be highly beneficial for your emotional and spiritual growth. If it isn't about covering outer distance, it's about covering distance within, and you will be evolving every single moment of it. Remember to keep things simple and to lighten your load, because that will make your journey more enjoyable. You are also being encouraged to see how far you've come and how you've really grown as a person, because this recognition will support you in going even further. And there's a good chance that along the way you'll make new friends who will become companions for a lifetime. That is so beautiful. And I just realized that I already read to you the guardian angel card. You're gonna have another one over on the in the extended, the link you'll find down below. Okay, so guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all your likes, shares, subscriptions, comments, donation, for all your love and support. Basically, I really appreciate it, and I love that you're all part of this beautiful tribe here, and I thank you from my heart. And I'll see you either over there or next time, Leos. Bye my friends.